Laguna Beach Community Clinic.
Sorry, do it one more time.
No problem.
Okay.
My name is Ed Lucero, and I've been a patient here at the community clinic. I'm a patient here at Laguna Beach Community Clinic.
What are the circumstances that led you to access care? Can you tell the story?
Yes, about 21 years ago.
Sorry, real quick cut. So whenever I ask a question, do you mind rephrasing my question? So I'll just say the circumstances that led me to access care. You know what I mean?
Got
Because
it.
they're gonna cut my voice completely off. So.
All right.
Okay. What are the circumstances that led you to access care? Can you tell the story?
I'm sorry, one more time. What am I supposed to say? Repeat your question.
Just you can just rephrase the question that I'm asking. So, what are the circumstances that led you to access care? So you can just say the circumstances that led me to access care. All right.
Okay.
So, what are the circumstances that led you to access care? Can you tell the story?
Yes, the circumstances that led me to receive care here at Laguna Beach was I wasn't feeling very well and hadn't been feeling well for a very long time. And when I started thinking about it, back about, like I said, 21 years ago, I didn't have any place that I was familiar with that would provide services for me. And I had heard that Laguna Beach was a place where you could come and that you would never be turned away for any kind of health care. So that's what led me here to the clinic.
Where did you access care and how long have you been a patient?
I accessed care here at Laguna Beach Clinic, and I've been a patient at the clinic for the past 21 years.
How would you describe the quality of service you received?
Service here at the clinic has always been excellent. I've never had any problems with any of the staff. They are very attentive, and the doctors seem to really care about you. And they go out of their way to make you comfortable, and they go out of their way to provide you with good services.
How did you find out about the clinic?
I found out about it through a friend who unfortunately is no longer with us. But I keep him deep in my heart because he was the one that really cared about where I would go and what I should go, what I should do to receive excellent health care. And so that's why I came here to the clinic for the first time.
What would have happened if you had not been able to access health care?
If I had not been able to access health care, I don't believe that I would be living right now. And it's very hard for me to talk about, but it's the truth. Back then, when I was receiving health care, a lot of people and friends were not living for long periods of time. They were still trying medication that was not, I guess, they were still trying medication on a trial basis, I guess I could say. And so in my case, I was able to try different types of medication that were provided by the doctors. And each time I just kept getting better and better. And I think that's what helped a lot.
Will you continue accessing health care here?
Yes, most definitely I will continue accessing health care here. This clinic is very important to me, and it's very important to my life. And I've always been very grateful to the clinic.
If you could thank anyone in the organization, who would it be and why?
Well, actually, there are two people that I would like to recognize that have been key to my health care. The first one is no longer here with the clinic. That's Dr. Corey Jorgensen. And he had been my healthcare provider, my main healthcare provider, for a long period of time. Then after him came Dr. No. And Dr. No was just able to pick up where Dr. Corey left off and have been treating me and have been making me better throughout the years.
What kind of services have been provided to you and what services will be provided to you in the future?
The services that have been provided for me here has been general health care. Also, there are specialists sometimes who come in, like optometrists or neurologists, and I have been able to use their programs to help me in that area.
Would you recommend the services you receive to a loved one? Why?
Yes, I would definitely recommend services to a loved one because, again, the healthcare that I have received here has always been excellent. I've never been turned away at any time, and I've always been here, helped with a loving hand and with a caring hand.
first day you walked into the clinic. What were your feelings? Were you put at ease once you received care?
The first time I came to the clinic, I was not feeling very well. I had been battling what I thought was a cold for a very long time. Finally, a friend of mine said, why don't you go to Laguna Beach Clinic and see if they can diagnose what the problem is. So when I walked in, it was just to come in to check to see if I had some sort of a cold. After the doctor saw me, he explained to me what he thought it was. And at that point, he told me that he thought that I had HIV. So, of course, at first it's a shock. You really don't know what to say or what to do. You hear all these bad things about it, and you really don't know where it's going to take you, where the disease is going to take you. Dr. Jorgensen at that point in time made me at ease by explaining to me that there were different options for me, and that it would be a positive outcome. After that, I spoke with a HIV counselor. The HIV counselor was able to explain to me what different processes we could do, what kind of treatment I could get, and the support that I would be able to obtain from here at the clinic. So it was very important to me to hear those words, because it did make me a little bit more at ease, and it made me a lot more comfortable with what my situation would be.
Last question. In a sentence or two, describe why people should support COCC.
The reason people should support COCC is because it is able to help what I feel the clinic and the pharmacy, the clinic, to help provide better care to its patients, and to help in keeping our costs at a very minimal case, because many people who come here to the clinic do not have ample resources, financial resources, and need the support of the clinic to make them better and help them receive health care.